Round two. Come on, Sam.
A few weeks ago, me and my brother were driving in my grandmother's car. And she drives like a pretty modern Honda hatchback blue car. I don't know the model, but it has dual climate control, so a passenger can control the climate as well on their side. That's a really bad idea. It's one of those ideas like before you do it, it sounds good, kind of like stand-up comedy. But once you start doing it, it's really bad. See, what happens is I like to be colder and my brother likes to be warmer. So I get a little warm and I turn the AC on a little bit on my side. So then it starts drifting over to him, so he turns his heat on a little bit. So then I have to retaliate, so I turn my AC up a little bit, and he turns his heat on up a little bit, and before you know it, it's like condensation on the windshield. But I'm not going to give in, because if I turn on the frosters, that's going to make the heat warmer, so I just kind of scribble a hole on there so I can take it out. I'll look out driving. So by this time, you have my AC's all the way up, and his heat's all the way up. And there's like a line between the two cars. And then you drive for about 10 minutes before you know it, there's thunder in the car. And there's lightning. Ah! That story's fictional. What I do like about my grandmother's car though is that it has GPS. I don't have one. I'm not very rich, I'm just a high school student. Those of you in the audience who have more money might not know about MapQuest. But it's great. It's better than Google Maps by a lot. And one new feature I discovered on MapQuest is the other day I was trying to get downtown because I was doing a presentation at like SAC Institute or whatever the school is. But I looked up the directions on MapQuest and it was on like 8th Street or something. I don't remember exactly what street. It was somewhere downtown. Well, this is what MapQuest does to help you. It's like you'll arrive at your destination on 8th Street. It's right after 7th Street, and if you hit 9th Street, you've gone too far. Thank you, MapQuest. You are so helpful. I'm kind of lazy. I've gotten better, but I used to be a lot lazier. So I got my driver's license in Louisiana, where it's much easier to get it than here. Pretty much, this is their test. Do you drink beer? If you answer yes, you can get your driver's license. There's one more question. Do you fish? If you answer yes, you can get your driver's license. That might seem kind of absurd to you, but my dad told me about his time. It was a lot easier to do stuff driving back then. I mean, he's like 40 though, so they were giving driver's license to dinosaurs and stuff. But he's told me stories. He got his driver's license when he was 14. And him and his friends used to drive down to the bayou and fish and stuff. And back then, you were allowed to have open beers in your car. Not only that, but you were allowed to drink and drive. Now, I'm not talking about drinking and driving. That was still against the law. But if you pulled over, had a sip of your beer, and then kept driving, the cops were completely all right. That's the